Have you ever wondered when you look at somebody's planner, how do they get all those stickers on there? What are they all for? Why do they do that? And wanted to do it yourself? I'm going to show you all the different stickers I've used for this particular spread and how you can do it too in your own planner. Hi everybody, I'm here today to do a walkthrough of a kit, a sticker kit for your planner. If you're new this year to an Erin Condren, this is the setup that you'll see. As I will show you in just a second, it has changed. Previously, we had a squared off version where each of our columns for the days were square. There weren't so many extra things on here or rounded corners that got in our way. Here you can see the previous 3 years from 2017 through 2019 that they're all nice and squared. So I'm going to be using this year's as an example, and I hope that as I do so, it'll give you some ideas, not only on what the stickers are used for, but how to use them in a planner like this. This is a sticker kit from the Planner Shack. It's a digital kit, one that I bought and then I print and cut myself using my own sticker paper and a Silhouette Cameo. The Silhouette machine is a cutting machine. It can cut all manner of things. One of the things I love about it is that it kiss cuts the sticker paper so that I can actually just peel a sticker off of it. And I love that. I love that about having sticker kits and being able to use them in my planners. If you're new to stickers, let me just say it can be addicting, and I am proof of that. So much so that I have a whole area of my basement that is designated my planner area, and tons of storage for just things like this. If you are so inclined to decorate a planner with stickers, this may be a very helpful video for you. I'm going to go through many of the different stickers in a regular kit. As she says on here, stylish and functional, both things. When you are planning, your planning style is going to be different than mine. It will be different than anybody else's you see, because no two people are alike, and nothing you do is wrong in your own planner. This is just a diving board to get you into the pool of stickers. May also be a diving board to get you into an Erin Condren planner. I just don't know. I like Erin Condren because of the paper, because of the setup. I love these rings, not rings, coil. I love the coil. It's just my personal preference. Many years ago, 3 years ago at least, Erin Condren planners kind of hit my viewpoint, my focus, whatever, and I finally got one. Loved it. Absolutely loved it, and I haven't looked back. This year, the setup has thrown me a curve, a literal curve, because she has curved these. Because of that, I have to decide, is it, is paper that I'm going to put whiteout over, stickers on top of, and still pay extra for a gold coil, going to be worth it next year in 2020? I don't know. By the way, this is an older 2019 through the whole 2020. We got these about 6 months ago in July of 2019. I'm just using a 2020 spread to show you. So that remains to be seen. If I get comfortable using this, I might go ahead and get another one. I'm just not sure at this point. But let's dive in and look at the stickers themselves. The Planner Shack is one of my favorite shops for digital stickers. So I'm going to show you some of these. I'm going to start out with just a full box. And let's look at a full box. Why is it called a full box? What does it do? Where does it go? Questions you might have. A full box is basically, it's just what it is. It's a full box. I'll pull one up, and it goes in one of these sections. Well, do I have to stick it there? No, I don't have to stick it there. I can put it on top of the lines if I want to. In an Erin Condren planner, Recollections, I'm looking up above me here. Oh, the Happy Planners, things like that. It's a similar setup for your planner, and there are many sticker kits that are out there that you can use in any of those types of planners. Only because I prefer the Erin Condren am I using this one. And I have a kit that was made for an Erin Condren vertical planner. The full box of an Erin Condren planner measures 1.5 inches across and slightly under 2 inches high. A Happy Planner, for example, is going to be taller, a taller sticker for their full box. Recollections are very similar to this size. So with that in mind, as you can see, it doesn't fit in a box in this Erin Condren planner. There's room at the top. Just because this is an example, I'm going to show it to you touching this line here as I lay it down, touching the left side of the column, and show you how it looks laid down. Full box with a little bit of room at the top. Okay, used to, Erin Condren planners had a line up there, and some of those lines, like up here, here, and the one that would have been here, were colored. And the girls, the planner girls who came up with stickers to cover all this, said, I don't like those colors that she chose for that. So what did they do? They came up with something called headers. Let me show you a few different types of headers. These are headers. These are glitter headers in different colors. And forgive me while I flip through this kit, because sometimes things are just not in order when you need them to be. And of course it's up above me. And then these are headers here. Grateful for to-dos, little things, next week, meals, goals, clean, personal, things like that. There's also some I've seen that are today. So to do, today. A lot of the girls have used these types of headers. I don't prefer them personally. In your planner, you can do anything you want. I prefer just the color, the decoration type of header. If you are, though, interested in using this style, you can peel up a header, put it up at anywhere on your page, any of these little columns, and that's what those were for, was to cover up those colors that the planners had been printed in. As time went by, the planners became more neutral colored, like this, except for like this corner, but more neutral colored, and so you didn't have to cover those sections. The planner by Erin Condren has morphed drastically. Therefore, we try to make what kits we already have fit in what we've been given. Let me just say, the platform of the Erin Condren is literally just a platform, a basis, a guideline. I cover the whole thing pretty much. I don't see anything that's printed. I don't leave lines showing across, and basically I just get it because I love the way it's put together. It's a great calendar to start out with. It's a basis, a foundation for my sticker kits. You can use, again, any header anywhere. Let's use this pink one here, like on top of this full box. You can use headers decoratively, like I'm doing right here, or the to-do is a functional sticker. What am I gonna do? Well, a list comes to mind. Let me look for a sticker that's going to give me a list. I'm going to use this little pink one here. That's pretty. It's got hearts on it, and it's a checklist. So this is a full box sized checklist. This one has 5 hearts on it. We'll call it the 5-heart checklist. I'm going to do what my checklist tells me to do. So I'll lay it down. And then whenever I want to write down laundry, I need to do laundry, I need to clean a certain part of my house, I can write any of that stuff down. As I get it done, I can check it off, or however I want to designate that. So we've got a full box. We've got headers of different styles, a checklist. You will hear checklists called different things. There are checklists that are ombre colored, meaning it goes like from a light pink to a dark pink with all the different shades mixed in, ombre. Those are pretty. This is a decorative checklist because it's got the floral behind it. So now we're 2/3 of the way through the page, and then I have all this bottom section. Well, let's go back. I've been talking about the full box. Why is it called a full box? Well, there's other boxes. Let's look at the other size boxes. There are half boxes and quarter boxes. And then there's a myriad of other things. By the way, one thing I love about Paper Crown Planner is the multitude of boxes. This, for example, is the ombre heart checklist. It's a whole full box size, but it's ombre. And you can see the difference. I'll just go ahead and put it right there. And you can see the difference in the two checklists. You get to choose which one you want to print when you do a digital. Sometimes the kits will come with one or the other. They'll also come possibly with different sized checklists. It is very, I don't know what to call it. Helpful, I guess is a good word for it, to me, to have the option of a 3 heart, bow, whatever the decoration is over here, a 3 checklist. So some of you may cut these in half. Many of us cut these in half so that we can use the 3s. This particular kit came with a 3 heart checklist. I'll put this one over here. So far there are 3 different checklists, but you may have noticed these also in this kit. All kinds of checklists in it. This is 5. You don't have to use it if you don't want it. You can use anything you want. It's like a little flag or a banner. Sorry, I did not lay that very straight, but for time purposes, let's not worry about it. So that is another checklist. You will find many kits have many different types. So here's a 3 heart checklist banner, flag. You can put it anywhere you want, decorate your planner any way you want. I'm still not very good at that, but those are the examples of the checklist. Okay, real quick, back to the full box. Since I get out of order sometimes, I apologize. What are these little ones here? Well, if I put 2 of those together, I'll have a full box. Because the height, if I put 2 together, I'll have a full box. So instead of a whole or a full box, this one's called a half box. Easy peasy. Half box. Some of them are a little different in size than others, but basically a half box. This one has squared off corners. I appreciate that greatly because I have difficulty with anything that's rounded. The interior of this is rounded, but that's okay because I was able to lay the sticker down straight. I don't have, here's a little movie marquee sticker, but I want to show you the rounded corners on it. And it's a smaller sticker. You can put it anywhere for that. But this is an example of what a rounded box would look like. Just the corners are rounded. So just so you'll know what I was referring to. I'm going to put that back. We have half boxes. What else do we have? Lots and lots of others. Now, at this point, many people out there call different stickers different things. I am not the definition giver, the Webster's, person to tell you what they are. But my using these frequently gives me at least a little bit of an idea of what they are and what their function is. As a planner who writes down on top of these stickers my plans, I like to give myself options. These are little appointment labels or quarter boxes. I know I'm going to pull up a couple of these. I'll pull up one of each of these. I do appreciate, again, that she gives us lots to go with. Let's see, I've already got those. Oh, and here's some other little stickers. Let's look at those. And these. So I've got plain sticker here with a little wedge on it. A plain sticker with little stitches across it. Just all kinds of decoration. These are even smaller. These are like a header size label. This has a little television on it. There are others here that have a knife and fork for like dinner, TV shows. Look at your kits. If you are getting a kit, look and see what your functional stickers are going to look like. These are the labels, the quarter boxes. I wonder if 4 really would fit on that. Let me try. 1, 2, 3, 4. So this would be a true quarter box. I'll put that one down right here. And I'm going to try to give the same amount of space when I lay down a sticker. Sometimes I don't get it just right. That little palette knife sure does come in handy too, to peel them up. I don't get it just right. So I'm going to lift a portion that's not in the right spot and try to get that to go straight across. How about a little label here in the middle for TV shows? I can always tell you that I will lay one down crooked almost every time. And so being able to pick it back up with removable sticker paper that I use from, where is that? Online Labels is very helpful. So I've almost got all kinds of stuff. Well, I don't have it done, but I have a lot of stuff down on my paper, on my page. And yet there's so much more on here. What am I going to do with all these stickers? You can come through and basically for one day, you'll use a full box, some type of list, some type of half box, and labels, quarter boxes, headers, all in one. And you can do them straight across, all the same straight across. You can mix it up. Let me show you something that's mixed up a little bit that I've done in the past. Here is a recent, since this happens to be December 30th, I just did this one. If you want to see me put down all the stickers for this particular spread, check my previous video. This is a kit that I fell in love with, and you'll have to check the video because off the top of my head I can't recall where I got it. But as you can see, I used a full box in different spots of my page. I used half boxes in different spots, but every day had one. You may have noticed that on my weekend, I've put washi tape down just in a pattern with a weekend banner. That's kind of what we call that, across the top of it. Okay, that was just an example. Let's go back and finish our spread. Looking at the very bottom of this page, I see tons of lines that personally I have no need for. So what I'm going to do is look on my kit, and this kit has bottom washi that is gorgeous. I want to use this bottom washi. The shorter piece goes on the left side, the longer piece goes on the right side. This goes under these Monday, Tuesday, Wednesdays. And as you can see, it's not going to cover everything at the bottom. But she has generously made a second piece of washi, a little strip that I can use in conjunction with this bottom washi larger piece. I am personally going to white out the bottom line of this Erin Condren planner because I don't like the way that looks. I'm also going to white out these interior vertical lines. I don't want those to show, and I don't need those purple dots. Now, some of you who don't use stickers in your planners, you may find, I haven't seen it yet, but you may find that that is just perfect for you to list dinners or whatever. And I'm thrilled that they give us options, but I don't happen to use that one. So I'm going to lay this one on the bottom, a smidge away from the bottom edge of my paper. This one's a little long, so let's cut that excess off. I don't need that much, and I'm looking for my little cutter tool, slice tool. I'll list that below. If you're interested, you can pick one up off of Amazon. I'm going to peel the rest of that up. I didn't do that very well. And then I'm going to lay this darker purple washi strip on that line right there and lay it right across here. And I've left myself a little bit of white space. That's another term you'll hear. White space in between these two strips. Again, I'm going to slice that off. I like the slice tool because an X-Acto knife and me don't get along well together. So the slice tool has a ceramic tip that can't cut skin. And so now I have this gorgeous bottom washi. I love that. That's just gorgeous. And all the different colors for my day. So ultimately I would come through, decorate all of my days all the way across. If I wanted to, I'd pull washi tape out, make a banner if I felt like it with the washi tape. And then all these dates at the top. I don't like black print, so I'm going to look in my kit. There's numbers and date covers. These date covers give me not only Monday through Sunday, but an extra one that says next week. So let's look at Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. I'll pull these out. And we're going to do 15, 16, and 17. Tweezers are always helpful. I'm going to pull the 15 off, and I'll be putting that in this little spot. I'm actually going to wait a second to do that. Why don't I take my to-do stickers and finish across the top. To me, in this new Erin Condren with these curved tops here, it's much easier for me to lay down a header of some type across the top first. And then I can actually place, here's Wednesday. And again, I'm going to white this out because I think it will show through. So I'm going to white the black part out. And I'm going to lay down my weekday covers. When I get to next June of next year, I'm going to already have an almost completed spread. Date dots do come in most kits. You don't have to use the ones given. You don't have to use any stickers that are in the kit if you don't like them. There are many other ways and sources to get other stickers. I know I've said I don't like black print, but just for this particular spread and to show you what stickers there are, I'm going to go ahead and use the ones from this kit. So we've gone through a whole day. We've laid down the bottom washi and the date covers. Next, I'm going to work on this area, which is called the sidebar. This Erin Condren, again, dark color, and this is a vertical neutral. So I guess it's not colorful color, it's just neutral color. I'm not a fan. My planner, I always put white out over this area. There are stickers you can put over it. Just anything that you want to do to make it yours. I don't like the calendar at the bottom either. white out some of that. And let's look at the full boxes that she gave us. One of my full boxes I'm going to choose to be the sidebar sticker up in this corner and kind of give it a spot to settle your eyes on when you first open your spread, your week. This has little lines on it that may not be noticeable on camera going down, but it's easy for me to line the bottom of that sticker up with one of those lines. Now I'm just going to put that there. There are, and as I shuffle through here, I will find the page I'm looking for. There are stickers that some shops will give you that are sidebar stickers. Let's talk about a few of those. What I don't see are pre-printed, and I thought I had one in my hand. There they are. I do have one. Monday through Sunday, because there's only one of these on this page of 7, I'm going to take it as one of my sidebar stickers. Remember, we went over all of the different checklists. I can pick any of the checklists in the kit to use in my sidebar if I want to do that. So let me pick one of those. I think I want that in my sidebar. These here are Monday through Sunday habit trackers. Some of you may want to use habit trackers. Let me pick a few of these out that I think will work in my sidebar. For example, I've seen many of y'all use them for things such as cleaning, children's lunches, keeping your beauty routines. It could be any habit that you want to track, and then you write the name of what the habit you're doing at the top and check off the days that you do it. And that's fun. That's fun to have handy. It's a very handy tool. Unfortunately, I don't use them. Yes, I'm putting them in this planner spread for you, just for you. I'm going to put 2 habit trackers down. And you saw me put a glitter header first, because all I'm doing is separating, putting a little bit of separation. And again, it's decorative to me. I'll put that here. I could have put a to-do list. I could have put dinners or any of these things to clean, meals, little things, any of these stickers. There's so much to choose from. This is the beauty of a sticker kit. You can put anything you want down in your planner and personalize it to you, yourself, your family, your work, your lifestyle, anything. You can use any color schemes you want that you can find. You don't have to do anything that I'm showing you. All I want you to see is that there are lots of variations on a theme here. You've been given lots to work with. Let's figure out what I can do at this very bottom. Do you remember I showed y'all half boxes and quarter boxes and things like that? That's where maybe some of these might come in handy. Is that too big, or will that fit? I like that little half box. Let me see if I can make that fit. I'm going to actually trim off the very, very bottom, leaving just a tiny bit of color so that it won't overhang. And don't be afraid to cut anything you want so that it works in your planner. I'm going to lay that, right there, and now I have a sidebar. It's tailor-made for me to do whatever I want to with. And if I had remembered to, I would have whited out the numbers at the bottom where that calendar was. So here is a kit. Lots of stickers, lots of things to work with. H2O with the little water drops. You can put those on each day. You can do anything. A bill due sticker, canceled sticker, rescheduled. If you have an appointment, you can put that across the appointment that you've already written in your planner and not have to peel a sticker or erase. There's a weekend banner, little flags. Let's put a flag in here. I can use a flag many different ways. This is little flag banner. I'm looking for a second one. Here's one over here. I'm going to pull this one off too. Originally, Erin Condren planners had little flags in the upper left and right hand corners of the week. And so we would put, may not be straight, but we would cover the color that she had printed in the planners. And that's why many kits have these little flags. If your kit has multiple flags, or you have two things, if they only have two flags, you can also use it in your actual spread. I use these frequently. Let's put this one here. Kind of as a little arrow type of a thing and write in something here. I love using those. I'm trying to show you what all was left in the kit that I have not used. Oh, let's look at these. This is another thing that I really love. A lot of the kits that you get will have decorative boxes like this. This is basically a quarter box. And a lot of times you just don't have anything that you're going to write down for the rest of the day. For example, let's say this box right here, I'm only going to use a few of these and this is wasted space. Well, let's make it pretty. I'm going to put that little colorful sticker right there and make it pretty. I'm not going to leave a big huge white area in my planner because it just doesn't, it's not necessary. If I don't use the spot, I can put something pretty in it. Again, the quarter boxes and half boxes you can use anywhere you want, and it can be for anything you want it to be. I would put another full box right down here and be done. Let's do that. I think it needs a lighter one. I've got a real dark one right here. Oh, I think I'll use this purple one. That's pretty. I'm going to put it right here. And what I might do is, instead of that larger box, I know that there were some smaller ones that were kind of header sized. I want to put a header on here. Let me get my glitter headers out. Pull this pink one that I'm putting on top of my full boxes. I'm going to pop that one there. And then I'm going to trade this thicker one for a thinner one. And I'm going to put this one in this space right here. So you can see, it's just an example of what I might do if I'm doing a spread. And as I play with it, more things will come to mind that I can do with it. I hope this has helped give you some ideas. There was one other thing that came to my mind as I was looking through here. Oh, the deco page, that's what it was. Let's look at the deco page. These are little icons and decorative pieces that you can use. Little icons down here that you can use to say I'm going to go on a trip. Maybe I am on June the 16th. I'm going to put a little airplane right here and write my flight information here. I need to do laundry before that. So let's say I'm going to do laundry for, most people put coffee Monday here, but let's just pretend I'm going to do laundry. I can put that laundry sticker there and it's already taken care of. Many things. I need to paint my nails, for example, before I go anywhere. So let's put that down here and make sure that I polish my nails. Put a note to polish my nails here. All kinds of things. Fill up the car with gas. I bet I can do that on the way to the airport. Let's pretend I'm going to do that up here. Just examples of things you might use in your spread for a weekly kit. Let's watch a movie at some point. Maybe down here I can watch a movie with, let's pretend I'm going to go visit my grandkids, and we'll put, if I know my grandson, VeggieTales right there. So just an example. I know I only did one half of the whole spread, but you get the idea. I hope this has been helpful. I wasn't sure. I've been thinking about this for a long time. I wasn't sure if I was ever going to do this particular video and show stickers being laid down, why they're here, what they're called, and give ideas, because there's just way too much to try to cover in one video. May I suggest that you watch lots of videos, see if this is something you really want to do, and then go out and buy a kit. Etsy shops have lots of kits. If you have a silhouette Cameo or a Cricut machine, you may want to pick up a digital kit and try that. I enjoy this so much that it has become my life. I do this every day, and the investment to me, as a craft, as journaling, as upkeep for my home and lifestyle, it has been a joy to be able to do this. I hope you've enjoyed this. Please, if you have other ideas for other stickers, cut this one in half, do that with it. If you have different ideas, list that below as a help for anybody else who might want to see this video. And keep in mind that this particular video I have made specifically for those of you who are new to the planner community and possibly new to Erin Condren, new to stickers. It's just an overview basically of what to do with your stickers. Thanks so much for watching. Y'all take care. Bye-bye.